There you go. Thanks.
Thank you. Okay, I will call the meeting of the Design Review Board to order, and the first order of business is the approval of the June 3rd meeting minutes. Is there a motion to approve? Keith?
Second.
Okay. All right, any additions or corrections? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Minutes are approved. Old business. Oh, is this out of order? This is different order.
Is it?
Yeah, but that's okay. Old business, none. New business, case DR 19-09, request for design approval, 600 West 4th Street, C-D Downtown Zoning District, replace ephes cladding with metal panels cladding and replace windows. Folks are here to present.
Yes.
All right, you
Thank
have
you.
the floor.
All right, thank you very much. My name is Roger Schrecker with Wool Architects and Engineers. This is Tammy Spidell with the county.
Facilities.
So, again, a little history here. The building had ephes on it not too long ago, and it started basically falling off the building, literally falling off.
Can
the
you
building.
show where the ephes actually was? Obviously it's brick
Right here, right?
and,
It's basically everything in verticals and horizontals between the windows was all ephes.
so that dark gray is all ephes?
Yep, dark gray and light gray.
Oh,
Was
wow.
all ephes material. Literally, it was, again, falling off the building, it became somewhat of an emergency project for the county to replace that ephes material. The reason it was failing is the ephes material, it wasn't flashed very well or properly back into the window system, and water was getting behind it and basically rotting the supports, which were just basically wood. And so, obviously, it wasn't holding up to the continuous moisture, and next thing you know, it was detaching from the building. So the county took it upon themselves to, basically treat it as an emergency project, take off all the ephes that was there currently to, again, prevent anything from falling and injuring someone. At that point, they hired us to assist with coming up with a new solution or a cladding to the building, as well as replacing the windows, which were slated for next year. They moved it up so that, again, we can create proper flashing and making sure the window details and the wall details are all working together properly. We looked at a number of solutions. The county really liked the idea of using metal panel, again, an insulated panel, so that, again, they're retaining R value and then also meeting the current energy code with the panels themselves. And we looked at different scenarios of how to lay it out. The board like this option. We showed several options. Basically, this is a material here. It's an insulated metal panel that's sandwiched with insulation, and so it's pretty lightweight. It'll adhere well to the building. So basically, we have vertical panels that would be the darker gray with some horizontal with the lighter gray, and then some accents that is basically has a rib pattern to it, so there's a little texture to the building itself. Again, that's carried around kind of through all sides of the building. I brought samples of the two metal panels that are being used, the darker gray and more of a champagne color. It adds a little bit of a warmer tone to some of the horizontals. Again, anywhere you see that ribbing look is kind of that ribbed panel in the facility.
Is that all the darker gray? Oh, no.
Yeah,
some of the
darker
lighter
gray, then we did a lighter gray ribbed panel up the middle, on the back, on the north side.
And are those windows in that vertical?
Those are louvers.
Those are louvers.
Yep.
And those are
They'll be
added as well?
replaced. They're not added, they're currently there.
And will those be black as they're shown in
They'll match the darker gray, not black.
Would it help to turn the lights off maybe?
If you I think it's, I'll probably get it wrong, maybe the lower one. I don't know.
Okay.
No, that's the other.
The ephes material was built up quite a bit from the facade itself. The columns actually have like a scratch coat over them, but then a metal kind of structure piece, and then a whole other layer of it, I don't know what it was, but it's like a stone face kind of thing. We're taking it all the way back to the metal structure, again, so we have good support. We're adding, again, a little bit of relief, so the vertical columns are out in front facing, and the inner panels are set back.
Would you mind passing around the two samples? And then what color is the window trim?
Dark browns to match the front entrance.
The existing doors on the entrance are dark brown, cold, sorry.
Yeah. If anyone wants to see this, yes.
So I guess I'm just curious, why the dark bronze with the grays? Is there an existing, it's because the doors are all bronze on the first floor, is that right?
That's correct. This is a dark bronze. This is a dark bronze sample, if you're curious with that.
So is this the champagne color?
No, that is not.
That's a
That's
different
kind of more of a silver, I believe. They have
I guess I'm just curious why you wouldn't use the same champagne or gray on the windows that you're using on the building.
my preference. Yes.
Yeah, just because it matched the storefront doors.
It looks black. so-
That's what I
Yeah.
said, it's black.
Is the actual sample of the window frame?
That's probably another manufacturer, but again, the dark bronze is pretty standard among all window manufacturers. So yes, the dark bronze does look pretty dark.
Yeah, it can tend to look really brown though.
Usually medium bronze will be a little lighter brown, but
So are there any other, I see you have a couple other samples, are those other,
it's the same thing, it's part of the same system. These are just the divider pieces. And this is how they interlock. These are on the wall. These are all, again, set in place with metal stud on the building. And they just interlock, and then you'll see those reveals in this horizontal piece in between the roof panels. Would all be this subtle reveal that you see. And this is just the closure piece that, you know, at the top of the wall, ends of the wall as it terminates. Sorry.
Those are nice panels, I like them.
that'll be a nice updated look.
Yeah.
Does anybody else have any questions?
What does it look like today? Do you have pictures?
I do.
Just curious.
Like all the heat and stuff?
Well, that's a good point, good
I was
point.
like, I've driven by it, and I'm like, whoa.
That's
Pretty
like-
bad.
There's
I'm just gonna go on the street view for Google. Oh, you got something from current pictures?
Oh,
I might need to navigate for you though. Or is it on my computer? Second here. I think it might be there. No, it's on my computer. I got it. Scott County Fuller. Nope, it's not there. It's on my laptop. Sorry. Back.
So the vertical columns will be much more accentuated.
Yes, again, that was, these, the horizontals were built up quite a bit from the actual columns themselves. Again, we didn't want to build it out that far, again, because it's less stable. We also, again, I personally think it looks a little too much like a parking garage when you're accenting with the horizontals.
I agree.
So we, again, chose to flip-flop the two, let the verticals be in front of the horizontals. Again, that was also part of the issues with all their water damage. Most of it was underneath the windows because of that horizontal was sticking out, you know.
So the sections that we lost on the backside were from second floor down, and they just fell. We came in, it was that really bad January storm, and we had staff in overnight to clear ice or snow, and they called me at like 5 o'clock and said, we think we've got a really big problem. And so we had someone come and test the other sides to see if it was isolated or if it was widespread, and determined pretty quickly it was widespread. And so determining it was an emergency allowed us to kind of skip our approval process through the board and just have them verbally sign off, and while we were waiting for that, we lost a whole other section on the north side. And so on the east side of the building, that's right on the sidewalk, and our staff parked across Fifth Street, so that was really what was driving the removal in emergency fashion. Roger's got a picture here on his
Again,
laptop of what it looks
this
like
is
today.
what the, looks like with the ephes off the building. As you can see, the verticals are the prominent
Oh,
piece. At the columns, there's like this stone panel with some wood blocking. We're taking all the wood blocking off and going back to basically the structure of the column and the steel of the column itself. There is some of the original brick that's there, but quite frankly, it's not in good shape. It's got a lot of penetrations and holes and things of that nature, so.
So you're just gonna cover it up?
Yeah.
Is that the presentation you have? Yeah.
Yes.
So here's what the building very, very originally looked like.
Cool.
Oh, wow.
So that's when it was 5 stories.
Yep.
All right, well, does anybody else have any comments or questions or concerns? Somebody wanna make a motion?
I would move to approve as presented.
All right, is there a second?
Okay.
Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
I
you.
would just love to see somebody not use dark bronze on their windows.
Maybe an arm wrestle outside.
What's the estimated completion date? Just curious.
Mid to end of November,
Okay,
and bids are due back July 1st, so pretty quick turnaround.
gotcha, before winter then, hopefully.
Exactly.
Are you seeing any more damage with all of, or the excessive amount of rain, or it's just the freezing and the thawing?
Well, we think it's been going on for a very long time, because literally the boards were rotten, you could just pick them up and they crumbled, so, that wood is all gone. There is, on the east side, there's some plywood exposed to an old entrance that's no longer used, it's egress only. And so that, of course, has shown a little bit of wear in the rain, but the actual structure itself doesn't seem to be having any issues at this point.
You know, I should have asked this other question. Are the windows gonna be tinted?
No, they're actually
They'll be
low
clear glass? Okay.
Yep.
Cause it looks like they're tinted now.
They're
Is that
actually
just-
not.
No, they're
No.
clear, aren't they?
They're
just in shade
with
the Yeah.
wide.
All right, thanks, you guys.
Thank you.
I feel like a traveling salesman.
Well, I appreciate you bringing the samples in, that helps a lot.
Have a good night.
Thanks, you too. All right, Ryan, you wanna,
Let's get through this regular meeting and then we can talk.
okay, I don't know that there's any more.
No? That's it. We wanna
So, should we have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn?
adjourn?
Okay, we are adjourned. According to Robert's Rules of Orders, you don't have to take a vote.
Oh, yeah.
I know some